We call that at the sanctuary service. Sit down there. We call it the rakafa. Heard of the hakafa? This is a rakafa. It works. Exactly. Rakafa in the bosom of Abraham. You got it. You got it. But we are going to be rocking with the story of Abraham today as we read, as we do every second day of Rosh Hashanah, about the Akedah, the binding of Isaac, and, you know, it's up on a mountaintop, up on Mount Moriah, that Abraham is commanded to take his son, his only son, his beloved son. It's a terrible story. Don't you think? I mean, if you were the rabbis deciding, well, we get all the Jews together really once a year, and we're going to show them and share with them and enjoy with them the heart of the Torah, would you pick this story? I would not pick this story. But nonetheless, it is our story. And you should know that, like, we spent a lot of time on this story in rabbinical school, these 22 verses. I had an entire semester on these 22 verses. I didn't get out much. But what I would invite you to think about as the Torah reading is unfolding is the insight that our sacred text offers us at the very beginning of this Torah reading, where it says, Achar ha-devarim ha'eleh, Adonai nisa et Avraham. After these things, things that had happened already in the life of the family, Abraham and Sarah and Isaac and Hagar and Ishmael, after all of those things, Adonai nisa et Avraham. God tested Abraham. And the interesting thing is, who knows that it's a test? Does Abraham know it's a test? Does he get to read those words? Probably not. Do we know it's a test? What does that mean? Is the text giving us insight that Abraham and Isaac don't get, and they have to go through all of this anguish of what's going on? So on a broader level, I invite you to think about tests and moments of testing in the lives of people we know, relationships. How is Abraham feeling in his relationship to his son, who he's bringing into this experience? What does Isaac know about his relationship with his father? And most scholarship considers him to be 37 years old. He's not a babe. What is going on? What kind of a father is he trying to measure up to? Does he feel, where is the grounding of the test? Also, what happened the night before? Abraham had all night. Does he talk to Sarah? We don't know. How does she feel about what's going on? What's the test of the relationship between this husband and wife, mother and father? What's the relationships between parents and children? Where's the levels of self-knowledge? Where's the levels of understanding a relationship with God? Is this a God that we can relate to? Is it a test of how we understand God in our life? Would this be something that could ever be imagined? If not, and I would say we would all agree not, then what's it doing here? Where are the pushing points? Where are the hard places? Where are the challenges in the most intimate relationships of our lives? The relationships between partners, between parents, between children and parents. And all of this are the subtexts of these very difficult but very wisely chosen words for this day, second day of Rosh Hashanah.
ויעזוב יגן ויושיע לכל החוסים בו ונאמר אמן. הבה גודל הרתו לכבוד לתורה יעמדו הראשון. We asked Marty and Dina Singer to come up for Aliyah number 1. And Audrey Morchi, who grew up here at this congregation, had her bat mitzvah here, baby naming here, her child's baby naming, although her baby naming too, probably. Jason's sister.
Right here? Oh, okay.
Baruch hu et Adonai habarach. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher bachar banu mikol hamim, v'natan lanu et Torato. Baruch atah Adonai notei haTorah.
Page 504. It's right here, sweetie.
Amen. Vayehi achar hadivarim haile v'halohim nisa et Avraham vayomer elav Avraham vayomer hineni vayomer kachna et bincha et yechidcha asher ahavta et Yitzchak v'lech lecha el eretz haMoriah v'halehu sham le'olam al achad hecharim asher omar elecha v'yishkem Avraham baboker v'chavosh et hamaro v'yikach et shnei na'arav yito v'et Yitzchak beno v'yavakeh et se'olah v'yam kam v'yelef al hamakom asher omar lo Elohim.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher natan lanu Torah emes, v'chayei olam nata b'chochenu. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Yamdu Hillel ben Yeshayahu v'Ratza Yafa bat Benyamin v'Bluma Sheni. We are honored to have with us Jennifer and Hillel Baldwin, the sister of Rabbi Hanish and brother-in-law of Rabbi Hanish here from Arizona, the wonderful sunny state of Arizona. Rachel Jack will have a lot to talk to them about, and it's a pleasure to have them. And the second reader will be Karen Shapiro. God bless her.
Baruch Adonai Hambarach.
Baruch Adonai Baruch Le'olam Va'ed.
Baruch Adonai Baruch Le'olam Va'ed. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam.